queens, I don't know what's going on with me, but I just found 4 more bags that I have not worn in at least 2 years. So I need to figure out what's going on and make some decisions. And I thought we could explore it together. So let's get into it. Hey, Andre, and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. Over here, we're all about looking and feeling our best for less. So if that's something that you're into, go ahead and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell whenever I upload new videos. But today I wanted to show you guys 4 bags that I have not worn in at least 2 years. I need to figure out why this keeps happening, what's going on with me, and make some decisions about these bags. So we're going to start in no particular order. The first one I wanted to talk about is my Beach shoulder bag. Now, guys, I purchased this bag probably in 2022. Yeah, like late 2022, maybe around the summer or fall. And I actually purchased 2 of these. I had this one, and then I purchased one in the signature canvas version. And I sold it maybe a couple of months after because I realized I didn't need to and decided that I liked this one better. But let's just get a good look at this because it's a gorgeous bag. So I don't remember what Coach called these colors, but as you can see, this is a color block version of the bag. So you've got a few different colors and materials on this bag. But it does have gold rivets. Now this material right here is suede. You can see it has that burgundy-ish on the sides and along the bottom. And then the back has a generous pocket that's also color blocked. So this is like a tan or taupe color. And then you have this is more like a light coral. I don't know what they call it. And then you got this goldish wheat color suede. And then you got the gold rivets with the gold hardware. I mean, there's no denying that this is a gorgeous bag. This strap is detachable, but it also comes with a adjustable, detachable shoulder strap. And this strap is thick, very nice strap. And as you can see, it really looks nice on this bag. Like the color combination is everything, which is why I got this bag. But guys, I haven't worn it. And again, it's been 3 years and all this bag has done is sat on my shelf and looks pretty. And to be honest, it was actually packed away in a box that I had labeled. I don't know if I mentioned to you guys earlier or in another video, but I'm going to be moving states within the next few months. And so I have quite a few bags that I need to sell and get rid of. And this was actually packed away in one of those boxes. And we'll talk more about it later, but I haven't really decided yet if I'm going to sell this bag. And I'll explain why at the end. But moving on to the next bag that I've had for at least 2 years and haven't worn. And this is my Pillow Madison in coral. This is another gorgeous bag. I love the way that this bag feels. The Napa leather is so soft and luxurious. You've got the leather coated C here with the gold turn lock closure. This bag opens up almost like a Chanel flap because you got the 2 flaps here. So you got this front pocket. That's really nice. Let me see if I can open this up enough to get you guys a view of this front pocket. So it's a really nice front pocket and it has microfiber interior. And this closure is like a magnet. It's a magnet. And then the main compartment, I still have this bag stuffed, is also, it's a mixed material. So the back wall is leather. And you can see there's a zipper closure above the story patch, but then the front wall is the microfiber. And then of course, this is leather. You've got a chain strap with leather woven inside. Really pretty bag. Gorgeous bag, actually. And this one also has a very nice size back pocket that also has a magnet closure on the inside. You hear that snap? I mean, everything about this bag to me says luxury, and which is why I purchased it. But I think there are 2 things going on with this bag and why I haven't worn it. But again, guys, it's been over 2 years, and you know, if we're not wearing the bags, we need to decide what we're going to do with them, get rid of them, sell them, donate them, whatever. But I don't have the room or the finances to be holding on to stuff that I'm not using. So definitely going to have to figure something out with this one. So the third bag on my list is my dinky. Now, guys, this is probably the old. No, it's not. I was gonna say this is the oldest one that I'm gonna be talking about today, but it's not. This bag right here, though, I got in 2021. So I've had this bag going on 4 years at this point, and I have never worn it. This one is, of course, made out of the glove tan leather, and it's, I don't know what this is. Yeah, I think this is ox blood, but I don't know what the color of the trim is on here, what Coach calls this. But it has a back pocket. It has a gold turn lock closure. And this is one of the newer dinkies, if we want to say newer, because it does not have that kiss lock compartment in there that took up all of the space. This one just has a regular zipper closure on the back wall. And you see the story patch is embossed. It's not like an extra piece of leather. And then on the front wall main compartment, there's a card slot. And you see I still have the wrapping in here. And then there's also a small front compartment that would be large enough for your phone. And then you can see it says genuine glove tan leather. And this dinky is from the 1941 collection. So it came with the 1941 dust bag. However, it does not have the 1941 hang tag. And that was a little disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. But this bag does come with a really nice wide adjustable strap, actually. So this is the strap that the bag comes with. It has 5 adjustments on it, gold hardware, really thick, very nice strap. This theoretically is a very practical bag that I should have been getting a lot of use out of. So I don't understand what's happened with this particular bag and why I haven't worn it, but I think I have some sort of an idea. And again, we'll talk about it later. I just wanted to show you these bags first, and then we're going to kind of discuss what I think has been going on with me. But the last bag that I wanted to talk about was, and let me grab it off of this coat tree here, my Dreamer shoulder bag. And I think I've talked about this bag before on another video, but this is one of my most neglected bags in my collection. I got this bag in 2019, guys, and I probably worn this bag once or twice, if that. But even then, the last time I wore this bag was before the pandemic. So I haven't worn this bag since 2020. So again, this is, I need to figure out what I'm going to do, because I just can't be holding on to stuff that I'm not using. But look at this bag, it's gorgeous. So the front is leather. You see it has gold rivets, but this is like smooth leather. The sides are, you've got like pebbled leather here on the edges. And then the sides, the insides of this is actually suede. The bottom is suede. This has a very nice size back pocket. And this bag has a few different compartments. So it has a really nice size front compartment here. The snap closure. This is oxblood microfiber interior. And then the first main compartment, and both of them are zippers, has just a snap closure, like a snap pocket on the front wall, no pocket on the back wall. And then the second main compartment has the zip closure, well, the zipper compartment above the story patch on the back wall, and then nothing on the front. So I guess with this being the compartment that the zipper is in, this would probably be considered the main compartment if I had to call one a main. I don't think, yeah, I do have it. This bag also has a back pocket. Really nice size back pocket. But it's got that same issue that the Rowan has that I was telling y'all about in my last video, where the way they design the leather or the material around the zippers, that they like to get caught at the edges right there where the dips are. Super annoying. I wish Coach would stop doing that, because they make really good zippers, but you can't tell on certain bags because of how they sew the material around the zippers. But anyway, look at the hardware. Another thing that makes this bag gorgeous is the hardware. You have this outside of just the traditional hang tag, it also has another leather piece here with the gold C charm. Now this strap is not detachable, but it doesn't get in the way when you use this bag as a crossbody. But look at the hardware on here, just gorgeous. And look at how chunky the zipper pulls are on this bag. And then if you want to get a closer look at the shoulder strap, it has it's adjustable, and it has, let's see here. So this has, actually this strap has like 14 adjustments on it. So this strap can be worn as, now it's not a 3-piece, but it can definitely be worn as a short shoulder or a long shoulder. Like even this strap could probably be made as a short shoulder because of the number of adjustments that it has on it. But just gold hardware, just like the rest of the bag. But this is another one, just like the dinky, that I think is super duper practical, goes with virtually everything. So I have no idea why I haven't worn it. But I think I'm leaning towards blaming the pandemic. Before we move on, I wanted to remind you guys that my free ebook is now available. It's called 5 Tips of Purchasing Pre-Loved Luxury Online. It's a quick, simple read designed to help you shop with confidence, save money, and avoid getting scammed. It is pinned in the comments. It's also in my description, and it's in my bio. So go ahead and download it if you don't have it already. So you guys know that, well, most of y'all know that I work from home, and I've worked from home really since like 2021. And so with the exception of this bag, everything that I've purchased that we talked about today was purchased during the pandemic. And the reason I think I've held on to these bags, well, there's a couple of reasons. A couple of these bags I think I have emotional attachments to. So I think I do have an emotional attachment to this dinky, just because I always wanted a dinky, and I got this on sale at the outlet on the reserve drop for $80, so I could not get it. And so for that reason, and since they like now have just released a newer, like longer dinky, like maybe a few months ago, I'm starting to appreciate this bag more, because whenever Coach brings something back, they bringing it back for a reason. And this always was a nice bag, but I just think with me working from home and not just really having a lot of opportunities, I just haven't had a chance to wear this bag yet. With my beach bag, oh, and this is another thing, I don't know if y'all are aware of this, but the beach bag actually comes with this chain that I have on my Rowan. So this bag actually comes with this chain. And I think part of the reason why I haven't sold this bag is because, as a Coach lover and someone who understands this bag and what it's intended to give, I would feel bad trying to sell it without the beat chain, but I'm not willing to give up the beat chain. So I think for that reason, I've held on to this bag, but I haven't figured out whether or not I haven't worn this bag because it's not a good fit for me, or because I haven't had the opportunity, because again, I've been working from home. So some of the bags that I've talked about in previous videos that I was dead set on selling, I was able to identify immediately that these bags are just not going to work for me. But the dilemma with some of the bags that I'm talking about today is that it's hard for me to determine if they would work for me if I actually led a more active lifestyle outside of my house, because I just don't have the chance to wear a lot of this stuff. So, at least if I was able to wear it once or twice, I would be able to tell you whether or not this would be a bag that I want to keep. This one, I think this is a keeper. The Dreamer shoulder bag is navy. It's a shoulder bag. It's a nice size. I can fit everything in it, but it's not too big. I really think this one just boils down to opportunity. This is the one that I really think boils down solely to opportunity or lack thereof. So this one will remain in my collection, and I'll just work on working it in to my rotation. And I'm going to store it somewhere where it's easier to see so that I don't forget that I have it, because that's another thing a lot of times with these handbags and SLGs, out of sight, out of mind. So I'm going to make sure to put this one somewhere where I can see it so that I can remember to try to work it into the rotation. But there's one last bag that I wanted to talk about that I did not initially intend to even discuss in this video, but it's right behind me, and it's another one that I've had for close to 2 years now, and I haven't worn it. And I think it's super appropriate to discuss it now since today is Valentine's Day, and that is my hero. Y'all see this still has a tag on it. I really wanted this bag of Petunia, but the Petunia sold out, and this one went on sale for like 200 and something dollars. So I grabbed it just so that I could have this silhouette. So this one, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or not, but as y'all can see, it's a really nice bag. It's also made of the glove tan leather. And if it's more than you think because of the way that it's made, like the gathering, like it can really stretch. But it has a nice back pocket. The inside of this is fabric. It's that really nice linen, like textile material I tell y'all about all the time that I like in some of the Doonies. So this is the front pocket. The second pocket is just another compartment with the story patch. There's a zipper compartment right here in the middle. They love these middle zipper compartments. And then the main compartment here, you've got a snap pocket on the back wall, and then this whole back wall is leather. This one does have the special 1941 hang tag. And it has a detachable, adjustable shoulder strap that's in my closet and I don't feel like getting. But it's a really nice, thick, substantial strap that looks like it would be comfortable if I were to wear this bag as a crossbody. But this one, I haven't decided on the reason for not wearing it, if it just doesn't fit in my lifestyle or if it's just a matter of opportunity. So I think what's going to end up happening, guys, is that I will probably end up keeping, without question, my dinky and my dreamer. The Hero, Pillow Madison, and Beach Shoulder Bag are, still up in the air. So help me out, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know about the 3 bags that I've not decided on, what you guys think I should do. Thank you for your help and for watching. Don't forget, if you're going to get it anyway, you may as well save a few coins. Talk to you later.